Hi, it's Abel1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on Xbox. Now, I've been playing Elite Dangerous a hell of a long time, since it came out on Xbox. So it's a year after it came out on PC. I was on the preview program day one for Xbox, and I haven't looked back since. Now, I have experienced almost every facet of the game. I will try everything, even if it's completely unsuitable for me. For example, a few years ago I went on a PvP kick. I think it was 2 years ago actually. I went on a PvP kick and I went down to Shinny with a bunch of money and fought against some of the best PvPers in the game. Got absolutely battered over and over and over again. Got slightly better at PvP and came to the understanding and realization I was never going to be good at PvP, which I kind of knew before going in. But at least I gave it a try. At least I dipped my toe in and I got to know the PvP community. I got to know some of the players, some of the commanders involved, and I made friends with a lot of them. And even today, I will happily 1v1 even the best commanders in the game and get my absolute butt kicked. It's not a problem. I enjoy the challenge, the fight. I still use gimbal scrub builds because I'm not going to be able to compete with those guys fixed weapon on fixed weapon. They're going to beat me because they are much better pilots. But I understand why they don't like some of the stuff that I do and why they don't like some of the builds that I do, because I took the time to understand that aspect of the game. There are players out there who just don't want to get involved in things, they want to try things, and then they moan there's nothing in the game. Now, one portion of the game I think is underrepresented is power play. Now, I've always been involved in power play, but as a foot soldier, as a person sort of just doing what I'm told, not really taking notice of the numbers. So I'm going to step up what I do in power play, get much more heavily involved. I'm going to really annoy Rebel, Yell of Chemo Crew, and Horizon of FedEx, and try and get some information out of them and learn more in detail the facets of this, because there's nothing going on at the moment. So I might as well take that time to learn about power play and then come back to you when I've learned about it. I mean, literally the only thing I've seen that's been mildly entertaining lately is Starro being shot at by his own carrier while he's dropping mines out the back of it. I don't know why he's doing that, but literally there's nothing going on. I mean, some people can say, well, you're at war with Lyra, but trust me, nothing's going on. That's a war of salt and words, and there is absolutely nothing going on for me in game at the moment. So unless there's a piracy CG that's going to distract me, I'm going to get really heavily into power play, and I'll report back my findings and find if it's entertaining and interesting. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.